Hello, I'm Adam Newman. This is my official YouTube channel. Please subscribe and support them. The young and the restless spoilers, welcome back to the channel, besties. Today is an absolutely beautiful day, but honestly, the vibe is about to take a massive nosedive because we have some absolute madness to unpack. Grab your iced coffees and strap in, because we are diving straight into the chaos right this very second. You guys, I am deceased. I am literally filming this while I'm running errands, physically vibrating in the driver's seat of my car, because I just had to jump on here and vent. Stop what you are doing. I am literally shaking. Wait, we need to talk about this now. Basically, I was mid-skincare last night, and I legit smeared charcoal mask all over my favorite white rug because I had to yeet my phone across the room when I saw what was happening in Genoa City. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. Besties, we are not just watching this show anymore. We are invested. Like, I am personally offended and simultaneously totally living for the absolute cinematic mayhem that Patty Williams is orchestrating right now. I cannot even, it's giving major I cannot even energy. And my grip on reality is genuinely slipping. I am so unwell. Okay, wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Let's talk about Patty Williams. Bestie, be for real right now. Patty is officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done with her. But also I cannot look away because she is serving unhinged villain realness. She has straight up taken Jack Abbott hostage in his own life. Did I say that yet? Ugh, my brain is mush. Moving on, Patty has basically forced this completely twisted, non-consensual relationship on Jack, and she is using Diane's mental breakdown as the ultimate leverage. And when I say leverage, I mean she is holding the keys to Diane's literal freedom. But here is the part that genuinely made me hyperventilate. Patty moved into the Abbott mansion. Yes, you heard me. She moved in, and she forced Jack to kick Tracy and Kyle out of their own home. Tracy, the absolute angel of Genoa City, kicked to the curb because Patty wants to play house with Jack. I am screaming into a pillow just thinking about it. Imagine Kyle having to pack his designer suits and Tracy packing her precious manuscripts, both of them crying on the front porch while Patty deadbolts the door. It's a crime against humanity. I mean, seriously, can we talk about Kyle for a second? He is out there desperately searching for his mother, completely unaware that she is locked in a room with barred windows, while his own father is being blackmailed into a non-consensual relationship with the woman who poisoned Summer. The layers of trauma here are astronomical. I genuinely need to lie down on the floor. And don't even get me started on the vibes in that mansion right now. It is legit a psychological horror movie. Patty is parading around, refusing to hide this new relationship with Jack. She is flaunting it. She wants the world to see them as this happy, reunited couple, trying to recreate whatever cursed magic they had on that yacht. She is probably forcing him to eat pot roast while she stares unblinkingly at him from across the dining table. But Jack's face? Oh my God. Jack looks like he is straight up attending his own funeral. He is visibly repulsed, completely miserable, and Patty is absolutely not here for his reluctance. She is threatening him, basically telling him he needs to accept this new reality sooner rather than later, or else. Or else what, Patty? What are you gonna do? I am calling it right now. The villain arc is about to go nuclear. She is holding Diane's location over his head like a chew toy, and Jack is just trapped in this nightmare mansion with her. Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but Patty actually kept her word about one thing. She allowed Jack to meet with Dr. Lawrence Markham? Yes, the absolute creep who is holding Diane captive. This meeting went down in the Abbott mansion, which is now basically Patty's evil lair since it's just her and Jack living there alone. I cannot even imagine the sheer audacity of Dr. Markham walking into Jack's house, sitting on Jack's expensive furniture, and looking Jack in the eye while secretly holding his wife hostage. Jack is desperate, you guys. He is genuinely trying to interrogate this doctor, trying to get him to slip up and reveal where Diane is being kept. But Markham is so smug, so calm, and so deeply deceitful. He's spinning this entire narrative that Diane is going through a difficult time and that holding her is for her own good. I wanted to reach through the screen and strangle the man myself. Meanwhile, let's talk about my girl Diane, because she is fighting for her life in the most psychological way possible. She is stuck in this strange, barred house, and Markham is aggressively gaslighting her. He is trying to convince Diane that she has had a complete mental breakdown. He's telling her that Jack authorized this, that she is broken, that she needs to be locked away. It is straight up terrifying. And wait, did you notice the books in her room? The books by Dr. Alan Laurent? I swear to God, if Markham is actually Martin Laurent with a surgically altered face, I will literally lose my mind. That would be the most insane, world-ending tea ever. Manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update. Because if Martin is back, Sharon and Phyllis are going to have to get involved. And my heart cannot take it. But Diane is not just sitting there crying. Oh no, she's playing 4D chess. She is pretending to play along with Markham's twisted little game. Last week she grabbed a letter opener, but now she's switching tactics. She is straight up telling Markham that she doesn't want to be transferred to an actual mental facility. She's like, no, Doc, I want to stay right here in your creepy house. Why? Because she knows that if she gets transferred to a secure psychiatric hospital, she will never get out. By staying in his house, she has a better chance of either escaping or being found by Jack and Kyle. It is genuinely so smart, but it is also so incredibly dangerous. Who is going to win this psychological warfare? Diane or the doctor? I am literally biting my nails to the quick just thinking about it. Wait, I just need to veer off into a completely random tangent for a second. Did anyone else notice the lighting in the Abbott mansion during that scene? It was so dim and moody. Like, did Patty unscrew all the light bulbs to make it more romantic? Because it just made it look like a haunted house. And the silence, without Tracy and Kyle there, the house is just echoing with Jack's despair and Patty's delusional giggles. It is honestly so unhinged. Okay, snapping back to the main tea. Because I have to talk about Nikki before I literally explode from anxiety. We need to pivot to Nikki Newman, because I am genuinely so worried about her. Nikki has been suffering from these severe, blinding headaches for weeks. Like, debilitating pain. And she's been so stubborn about it. Brushing it off as just her MS acting up, being totally defensive whenever Victoria or Victor brought it up. She is the matriarch. She survived cults. She survived alcoholism. She survived Victor Newman's endless betrayals. And now her own body is turning against her again in the most terrifying way. But the pain finally got to be too much. And she finally went to the doctor to get some answers. And you guys, the news is not good. I am literally hyperventilating right now. Victoria was right there by her side. Thank God. Because Nikki received some absolutely devastating health news. The show left us on this massive cliffhanger, and we don't know exactly what the diagnosis is yet. But the look on Nikki's face, the sheer terror in Victoria's eyes, it broke my heart into a million tiny pieces. After everything Nikki has been through, from the trauma with Victor to the constant family drama, now she has to face this massive health crisis. It is genuinely too much. I mean, what if it's a brain tumor? What if it's something even worse? The writers are playing with my emotions, and I am straight up ready to riot. Victoria looked like she was about to shatter into a million pieces. And if Victoria Newman is scared, you know the situation is absolutely dire. I am clutching my chest because I am literally too unwell to handle the gravity of these events. I am calling it right now. This week is going to shatter us. Between Jack being held hostage in his own home by a delusional Patty, Diane playing mind games with a corrupt and possibly surgically altered doctor, and Nikki facing a terrifying medical diagnosis, Genoa City is officially a war zone. I am going to need 3 business days to recover from this episode alone. My grip on reality is completely gone. This show is my entire personality now, and I am not okay. I will be stalking the updates and reporting back, but until then, pray for Jack, pray for Diane, and pray for Nikki's health, because we are in for a bumpy ride.